Alright, I think we're live now. Goodness, this thing causes me trouble every time. Oh, there we go. Hey everyone. Oh, we got a lot of people in here already. Okay, so just making sure. It was telling me that chat wasn't gonna work. Oh yeah, alright, we're all good. Well, welcome back to Ray County. We're gonna be doing some hay work because we did not get finished with it in the last episode, and we have a lot of hay to bale, and we have a lot of hay that we're gonna be raking. What is going on in the chat? Shane, what did you just say? Oh my god. Oh, there's a ton of people in here. How's everybody doing on a fine Saturday evening? It has been a minute, I will tell you that. You know what? I haven't streamed since Thanksgiving. That was a long time ago. But we're on a new map. It's a new year. Um, and that's about it. That's all I know. So we're gonna just go ahead and get started. I'm piddling around. It's been a long time since I've done this, like I just said. So, uh, just trying to get the bearings straight. Currently bailing. Well, that's what I'm about to do. So you know what they say: great minds think alike. Some red equipment, yeah. We're mixing it up on this farm. Well, I usually try to mix it up. I don't stay brand loyal too much. I just like that variety. I'm doing great. It's good to see that you guys are doing good as well. I wonder if I should start streaming a little earlier. Finishing planting. I just got done with that myself. Crops are coming up great. I should stream more. Yeah, I really should. Um, I don't know why. Weekends are usually the best time for me, and now that I'm working more, I just don't have a lot of time to do it in the afternoon. So, but real quick before we really get into this stream, I kind of want to talk a little bit about just the channel in general. One of the big reasons I was wanting to stream tonight was, well, obviously to stream because I have not done it in a long time, and this is a perfect night for me to do it. But um, I have a lot of just kind of questions about the channel and just some stuff that, do a little like a community Q&A, because it's been a little while since I've like connected with you guys and really done like I don't even really know what to call it, like where I ask the questions and you guys give me the answer. So we're gonna do a little bit of that, just to kind of try and figure it all out, because I'm having some problems with this save, and we'll get into that in a second. Try to catch up on chat. There's a ton of you guys in here. I appreciate you all joining the stream. Sorry if I'm a little quiet. I'm just trying to get my bearings straight. Like I said, it's been forever since I've done a stream. 706 Farmall. Ooh, I don't exactly. I kind of have an idea of what that tractor looks like. These red tractors really have been growing on me recently. That's something I thought I would never say. Trying to start a farming. Yeah, I have been seeing some European stuff, and it's been kind of intriguing me. Maybe I'll throw something up like that. Epic squat stream last night. Oh god, oh god. I can only imagine. Okay, so um, we are gonna rake. This is the last field we have to rake, or I'm pretty sure. I recorded that last episode this past week, and it's been a blur. Man, this year has been awesome so far, but I have just been super. I don't know what the word is. I've been working, so I haven't had tons of time to make videos, but I've just been super like burnt out on like a ton of stuff. I don't know what the deal is. The videos have slowed down, the stream slowed down. I just haven't really felt it. I don't know if that's just me. Um, I guess I'm just growing up, getting tired of the, maybe not. Hopefully not. But I started Ray County because I was getting kind of tired of Alma and I wanted to switch it up a little bit. The map was giving me so much trouble. I tried to stress that, and it was true. I was having so many problems with Alma, but now that I'm on Ray County, I'm really wanting to finish this stream up, or oh my goodness, finish this series up. Um, but I'm also kind of looking for something new because um, I don't know if you guys are bored of the on the map challenge yet or not, but I'm just gonna ask this, and there's 40, almost 50 something people in here right now. I want just about everybody to answer this question because I want to start a separate series in the coming months, and I'm really thinking of another dairy focused series because I have downloaded a crap ton of mods for it. Bunch of barns, freestalls, tractors, forage harvesters, you name it, everything dairy related. And so I'm kind of thinking, as we get later into this year, continue Ray County and start a separate series at the same time. What are we thinking about that? I'll catch up on chat, and you guys can go ahead and just tell me what you think about that. Oh, there he is. There's Aaron. We got the things in here again. It's been a long time. But okay, but hold on. I will come back to this in just one second. I'm not done talking about that. I just had to kind of clear the air because it's been a long time since I've done kind of just I'm all over the place. I just threw up a stream and said screw it. So, oh, there's a lot of guys in here. I'm sorry. I'm trying to read all the chat. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of yes. I'm seeing a lot of yes. It's called life. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It hit me like a freaking freight train. I did not watch the Olympics. Small Town Farmer Series. I just quit playing on that. I'm just gonna be real. I wanted to try out Farming Simulator 25 with a new save, and that's the best I had. Monteith, Iowa just came out. I had a couple mods roll out, so I just threw up something I thought was pretty cool, and then moved on when more stuff came out. That's kind of what I'm doing right now, is just experimenting with some saves. So I'm seeing a lot of yes. I'm seeing a lot. Okay, well, here's where this can get a little interesting. Okay, I've got a couple ideas for some series, and I will most likely do all of these eventually. But I'm kind of leaning towards just a dairy farm where it's like probably smaller to medium sized. I don't want to go big, but like just a dairy farm series, or have it based in like the 90s. I was getting to this, and I already saw some people in the chat saying, you should do an 80s, 90s dairy. How do we feel about through the years on a dairy farm? Maybe on that No Creek Farms map that's coming out, the 4X No Creek Farms. So we got that one. We got the through the years dairy, where I go through like the 80s, 90s, picking up new equipment. We've also just got the dairy farm series. I did a dairy farm series back last year, and it did really well. It's one of my better performing series, obviously, other than Alma, Missouri. That series is what has like made my channel. I mean, holy. Um, but yeah, so dairy farm series through the years, and then I was also kind of thinking like, oh man, I don't really know how to put like a large operating series, like where we play on Forest River or something and run like big equipment, big fields, 24 row planter. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of good stuff. And whenever I said everybody needs to answer this question, y'all sure did. So okay, that makes me pretty happy. Um, but you know, like I said, it's been a rough couple months for YouTube for me. I don't know what the deal is. Videos have slowed down and stuff. So the hope is, um, as I'm getting closer to go ahead and graduating from high school, I'll probably pick up the uploads. And I'm hoping don't hold me to this, but I just want to kind of throw this out there. I'm thinking about daily uploads in the summer. How do we think about that? Okay, well, not every single day, but at least 3 videos a week with multiple series. I've seen a lot of guys do it. I've even had some invitations to play on some other people with some series. So I have some big stuff in the works. I just kind of wanted to mention it to you. It may be a couple months before it starts to roll out, but um, I have some pretty big stuff planning. Oh goodness, Aaron, 4-row planner, 4-row head. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, do. Oh, and yeah, that actually reminds me. I was thinking about doing like some kind of survival challenge too. It's kind of what the on the map challenge is, but play as realistically as possible. I don't know if that's something people want to see, but that's something I would love to do. 2-row planner. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, no, Ray County. This farm I'm working with, I like built off of the one that was already there, and I'm really liking it. I am missing Alma though. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I am a little bit. So yeah, okay. I'm seeing a lot of good stuff. Stream once a week, post twice. Now that is doable. That's very doable. So yeah, like I said, just throwing that idea out there. I've been really slacking, and it's starting to show on my analytics and everything. So, and I'm already. I mean, I'm basically a franchise if you guys think about it. I mean, I'm at the 10,000 subscriber mark. I'm getting there. So, it's about time I show it. I gotta make the channel something. You know what I mean? I've been slacking and I've been lazy, so we gotta get something going. Yeah, no, I won't be overworking myself. You know, life happens first. Life comes first. I was trying to stress that in the other week whenever I'd put out a post saying I'd have to delay the video that was coming out. You know, life will always go first for whatever happens. But if everything works out like I want it to, I should have some free time in the summer, and that's the plan. It's just to knock the videos out. So, yeah, a little bit less about the future. I'll let you guys dwell on that. We're almost done raking this field already. So we'll go ahead and finish this last little part up. I think the plan for tonight is bale everything, probably get the bales out of the field, I guess, and then if we can do all that, we're gonna sell our corn and buy some new equipment on the stream. And then obviously the next episode should come out about Tuesday if I lock in, and so we'll be doing wheat harvest. Okay, so now I can start reading chat a little more. I noticed I've been skipping some stuff, so start a Twitch channel. Ooh, I have thought about that. I really have. But that's just at a whole nother platform I have to, keep a check on. I've seen the streamers do the thing where they stream on 2 platforms at once, so I could stream on YouTube and Twitch. But I don't know if I'm that devoted. First of all, I don't know if I'm that devoted. Second of all, I don't know if Farming Simulator really has an audience on Twitch. I know, like you said, Squatch and all them stream on there, but I mean that's about the only people I know. Definitely second a Twitch channel. Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, I see you two talking about it. So, Whose IH is this? This is, I think this is, Shaben Modding. There we go. It took me a second to think of it. It's been in testing for a little bit. He keeps adding stuff to it, and this is like the most up-to-date version, and man, does it look good. A steam tractor? Okay, I don't know if I want to go back to the 1910s, but that, you know what, that would be cool if we had like the JI case, like the original steam tractor in Farm Sim. I don't know if I've ever seen it. That would just be really cool. Or like the Waterloo boy, John Deere. So us things can cause chaos on Twitch. I mean, y'all causing a little bit of chaos in here. So, also Shane, I thought I gave you mod. What's up with that? That's a weird thing. Gage, Kentucky map. I have not played on that map. I have seen a lot of good stuff from it, but I have not played on it myself. I probably should. The 1466 is the one I was talking about by Shaben. I know I was late to answering that, but whoa, shift already. Good Lord, I'm gonna get hit. Come on now, tractor. Fest YouTuber, thanks man, I appreciate that. YouTube's just a side goal, yeah. Right now it is, but I want to make it a little more mainstream because whenever I can like actually put out a ton of videos and really work on streams and everything, it is so much fun. I mean, it really is. I have never been burnt out on YouTube whenever I can, like this right now, this new series starting up. It's just whenever I don't have a lot of time to post, that's when it kind of frustrates me and I lose interest. So whenever I can, you know, keep coming back to making videos, it is so much fun. What equipment am I going to buy? Probably a truck and grain cart is what I'm looking at. Nothing too crazy. Here, you know what? We'll go ahead and put this in the shed. I don't have a reason to leave it sitting out. The yard is a disaster. Oh, and we also need to pick up some cows, which is going to be real expensive. So we gotta get going here. Okay, Shane, what are you talking about? YouTube is not my main job. No, it's just like a part-time. I wouldn't even call it part-time, just like a hobby. Which I know it sounds crazy, but that's true. So technically, I'm working 2 part-time jobs and school right now. If you want to look at it that way, it's kind of how I would see it. Oh, that's too far back. Yeah, I looked at chat at the wrong time. This will be our tractor we'll use to unload the bin, so I will leave this out. Actually, I'll put it over here by the fuel tank. Just keep it out of the way. Alright, now we can hop in this tractor and take this for a spin. Ooh, should we use the open station on the baler? Hold on. Before I drive off, should we just for the stream, should we use the open station 1466 on the round baler? Let's see it. Who wants it? Dang. Several farmer stream YouTubers? Okay. Yeah, okay, that's good to know because I may actually start streaming on Twitch. Now that you guys actually want to see something like that. Shane, why do you keep saying you feel naked, man? What's going on with that? Oh, gosh. You can put your clothes on. I mean, it's alright. Big download, really nice layout, something different. Yeah, you're right. Kentucky's a gorgeous area, too. If it, like, models the real-life area. What kind of PC do you have? It's custom. And I'm seeing a lot of guys say yes, so we're going to run it. We're going to run it. But yeah, the PC it's like custom built. Or pre-built, I should say, and it's got like, I think it's a terabyte of storage. What is wrong with this mower? This is seriously, oh, and it's moving, look. It's running away from me. It doesn't want me to look at the yellow rims. Yeah, there's something off about this picture. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm talking about. There's something a little bit off about this picture. Whiskey Sierra, man. You gotta fix the mower, man. I just. All right, enough of the nonsense. Oh yeah, but the PC, it's got like a terabyte of storage, Ryzen 7 7600 graphics processing unit, 32 gigabytes RAM. It's got just like, I'm not a tech savvy guy, but it's got like just your run of the mill stats to it. I hope this tractor is gonna pull this baler. Holy boys, that looks sick, don't it? Holy, that looks awesome. I don't know why I ain't never done this before. Are you gonna buy that Kenworth? Most likely. They both should still be in the used market. Oh no, the trailer's gone. Oh, I used that mod, this one right here, the find used. I didn't know it would go away because I had to pay for it. Dang. That's all right. Oh, I got raided. Oh, what's going on, guys? Who was that? FS Farmer. Good morning. Well, I mean, yeah, to you too. It is not here, but I think I got you. Wow, there are 80 folks in the stream. Appreciate all you joining. And now there's a ton of folks in here. How's everybody doing tonight? Rigid body's messed up. Yeah. I tried to, or I haven't tried to yet, but I've tried, or, oh my goodness. I want to put it in Giant Setter, or maybe just the XML you could fix, and just turn the center weight down to where it won't roll around, or um, make it to where one of the jack collisions in the Giant Setter has more weight to it. If you see what I'm saying, it's been a while since I've messed with Giant Setter, but turn turn the weight up. Yeah, I got rated. That's a first time thing. I've rated some guys in the past, but never been rated myself, so that's pretty cool. Yellow tires on a case. Yeah, yeah. I'm not sure. That's something. It's a mod glitch. I didn't do that. It was silver when I ran it. Um, I've never actually seen anything do that. I don't know why it's like that. Give you a sub? Oh, I appreciate that. You farm in real life too? I do not. But the thing about that is I do technically live on a farm, just the neighbors work the land, if that makes sense. They cut all the hay. We have like 40 or so acres. They cut all of it and run it for their cattle. Okay, let's give this a shot. Armor trucks with the jack without steer tires on it. Oh my goodness, mint, mint indeed. All right, let's see if it'll run it. I saw some guys in the chat say it should. Oh, it pulls it just fine. A little bit surprising for this red tractor. You don't see this much. Like Spike. Kenworth Semi. Oh yeah, semi away by chance. Yeah, okay. Oh, I didn't even think about that going away. Well, we need to look at corn prices. Hopefully tomorrow is when I can start selling corn in the game, and then it should still be in the used market, but it may leave too, so. Oh, that's going to be kind of frustrating if it leaves. It means I'm going to spend a little more money. And those end dump trailers are freaking outrageous. The price, I mean. Best videos, appreciate that, man. Look, you know what? I just got to be honest with you guys. Every time I post a video or throw up a stream or something, even though it's been 2 years since I've started YouTube, I have the same community, the same guys who are always around in all the videos and everything, and that's so awesome to see. I never would have imagined I would make it this far. So even though channel's not in the best place right now, or at least mentally the channel's not in the best place right now, I do appreciate all you guys sticking around. I mean, I really think I have one of the best communities by far in Farming Simulator. It's just, you guys are great. I love being able to spend an evening on a stream. I really do. I gotta do this more often. I love it. How long am I planning to stream for? Probably till about 10:30 or so. Good little while. That's usually the time I get off of here. Hold on, make this turn real quick. Oh, and also, I have some more stuff to ask you guys about for like the next upcoming series. I'll get to that in 1 second. 15 years old, pumpkin sweet corn business. That's awesome, dude. What in the world? 15 years old and you already got that far. I almost want to know how you did that. That's something. At such a young age, I'm guessing family or something. That's really cool. That's really cool, dude. Oh, goodness. Who's giving me crap? Tractor Chef, 0 issue with the baler. Oh, really? You think this is overkill? Well, I see what you mean, but I feel like this tractor would have some trouble pulling this baler on like a little bit of a hilly or a more hilly field. If it had some dips in it and stuff. I could see it being an issue then, but just on a field like this, nah, I wouldn't think so. Also, Aaron, man, it's been a long time since we've done something. I was thinking the other day about that farm we had going on Squatch's server. Good times, man. Good times. Hope you're doing alright yourself. I know you were in a situation not long ago and just hadn't checked up on you. I've seen you around a couple times. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Dairy or beef cattle? I have more fun with beef cattle, but I've been wanting to get into some dairy here recently. CM2 is the biggest reason. His barns and everything, I went and got all of them, and golly, I want to build a farm so bad now. He's done tremendous work in the dairy part of Farming Simulator with his new buildings and stuff, and all the guys bringing out sheds and buildings and stuff. Don't ever stop doing that. That's awesome. We need them bad too. If it was green, it'd be a different story. Yeah, well, I don't want to hear nothing. Oh, have you guys seen the new tractor John Deere just unveiled? Let's talk about that. That thing's a hoss. 8R 540. I never in my entire life thought I'd see a 680 horsepower tractor on a 8R frame. I mean, yeah, that tractor is, man, they need to bring that to Farming Simulator next DLC. Whatever they're going to do, Giants needs to bring that tractor over pronto. Oh boy, I saw Millennial Farmer's video on it, where he went and toured, and I also saw Grant's video. Him and Spencer went and toured the 8RX and the 8R. Man, it's just, oh. The only thing is, like, who has that kind of money? And those tractors, to me, while they do look cool, I personally would not spend $500,000 on a regen tractor. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I mean, Deere has been kind of surprising me recently with their tractors, like the 8RX, or the 9RX 830, the new one. But really and truly, like, they can't replace their older stuff. Like, if they started making the 8000 series tractors again, they would run out of money producing so many, because so many people would be buying them. Just my personal opinion. The late the late 55 and 60 series tractors through like the early 2005s and there, the best tractors Deere ever made. And that body style and just everything is just by far the best looking. Like the 7010 series, 7000 series, 8000 series, 4960, 4955, 7930, 8030. I mean, you name it. But it does look cool. It does look cool, don't it? It's a flex. Like imagine being the kid who rolls up to school and saying, "Yo, my dad just bought a brand new 8R 530." Like, oh man, I'm getting a little jealous just talking about it. This tractor has 180 horsepower. I don't believe you. 116. I knew it was close to that. Dang, man, you almost made me believe it. See, that just goes to show you how much I know red tractors. I really don't. I'm a green guy. Through and true. 180? I guess if you were to rebuild the engine, it's possible, but hey, well, you know what? The Farm and Sim thing could be wrong. It may not actually have 116. You may be right. I hear you, though. I wish the best for you, man. It's gross. Oh, yeah. Okay, I don't know if that's sarcasm or not, Shane, but 637 max horsepower. That's ridiculous. On a straight tractor frame. Usually you get in the 600s and it's on an articulated frame. Is this a... Okay, yeah. You got me thinking about it now. Come on now. Aaron, you got me thinking about it. It's gross, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if that's gross as in nasty looking or if it's gross as in bad to the bone, but I think it's slick. I really like the new hood design. How it's not huge, but it's not small either. Their 9RX 830 just has a humongous hood to me, and then the newer tractor just... Oh, and then also, hold on, this just randomly popped up. The Case Optum, the new one, the 440, this just randomly popped up in my head. I totally didn't even realize this till the other day. What do you guys think about that tractor? Looks like a Fent. That's the best I got. They're copying Agco, or well, Agco don't even own Fent. I don't think. 1,000 gallons for the 8RX. Is it really for the saddle tanks? Oh my goodness. What was the previous model? Wasn't it only like 750? That is ridiculous. It's like having two sprayer tanks on one rig. BTO. I feel like if you got the money to get one... Yeah, I kind of do agree with that, though. Well, it depends on what area you're farming, because for some... I mean, do we really think the 8R 530 is just about as big as a 9R? I mean, it's got like 8 steps to get into the son of a gun. I mean, it's a big tractor, but I was going to say, it really depends on the area you're farming. Like, the guys down south will 100% want a 8R 530 over a articulated tractor, but the guys out west in Kansas, Oklahoma, farming the big grain farms, Idaho, all that stuff, they'll probably want the articulated rig more. But, you know, it just depends on the setup. Personally, like me, I would rather buy a 8R 530 over a 9R 696, whatever they are, I don't know, the big 9R tractor. Wrong info. Oh, what it really said, the Farm and Sim thing's wrong. Okay. Look at you go, Aaron. You're a tractor nerd now. You're like me. Join in the club. Well, I guess you're a little more nerdy than me because I didn't know that, but look at there. You got something to prove. Where'd I get the what? MX. That's just a convert I did. The one that was on the sprayer, it's not a 185. I think it's a 200. That's why it kind of threw me off. Yeah, I just converted that privately. I learned how to convert mods back last year and slowly got better at it, and then finally Figured it out. It's nothing special, I promise. It's just a shader convert. It just works. And I added new sounds to it, and that's about it. But Casarius is bringing it over, and he's adding a two-wheel drive version to it. Oh my goodness. Saw it on Facebook the other day. I could not believe it. Could not believe it. I will be using that in an upcoming series if he'll get it out in time. He's been pumping the tractors on, or been pumping the mods just in general. He's been really hammering recently, so if he'll just get that out, we'll be using it. Farmall M. What tractor is that? Is that a smaller series? My 966 is... Oh, really? Huh. I guess that does make a little more sense. Well, okay, if you're going by the numbers saying that way, then I would say a 1466 would be around 150 horsepower, no? Because 1066 is like 110. What's next? Is it really a 1466 after a 1066? Or is there like a 1266? I think it just goes straight to 14, don't it? Well, yeah, I guess that does make more sense. I don't know. I don't know. The 8R530 isn't going to be nearly as heavy. Oh, I didn't think about that. I did not think about that. Well, no, I'm not going to lie to you. The 8R530 has a tremendous factory weight. I mean, it's like, what is it, 65,000 pounds or something like that? Is it better to get a PC than a console? Oh, absolutely. I used to play on console, and then I bought a PC so I could obviously play Farming Simulator and start YouTube, and I would never go back. Um, Even with just the basic mods on PC, not even including like Easy Dev and the scripts and everything, it feels like a totally different game. It's so worth it. I tell that to everybody. If you have the money and can get a PC, even if you like work full time and just can play for 30 minutes a day, it's so worth it. Oh, Atco does on Fent. Okay, I thought so, but couldn't really remember. 8T is built into the fenders. What part of the map you on? This is, or right there, that field. That is, well, we're saving. Hold on. It's up here, field number 12. Here's my farm, and then up here's the field I was at. Serious Mind's bringing them. Yeah, sure is. There you go. Pretty close 150. 1566 will be close. Yeah. And I don't know how many of you guys are running Shaban's 66 series, but he's got like every tractor ever in the pack. I'll open up the store and show you guys because it is. It will be publicly available. This tractor I'm driving right here will be coming to full public release. You know, I'm not special or anything. I just have the Patreon. But we are done with hay, boys. We're done with hay. I'm going to leave this tractor out because I'm going to do some organizing later. Now, we can get into the fun stuff. Loading the bales. Oh, it's been a long time coming. I'm not ready for this. You guys are about to laugh at me all stream. Those who have been watching the channel for a while will know I'm not a guy you want to call for stacking bales. It's not me. It's not me. We'll throw in a little follow me. Get Eric to come follow me down to the field. I finally have a farmhand working with me. Feels really nice. I'm thinking about bringing Dale back to Ray County, since he just kind of hangs out in multiple series. About 145. Yeah, I could see that. Oh yeah, but look, check this out. So, in medium tractors, he's got the Hydra 100. Never have even heard of this tractor. 1066, 14, 1468, and it's got the it's got that 1566, 1568, And then he's got a 966 and something else in small tractors. I'm like pretty sure. Yeah. Oh, he's got a 766 too, and they all have like a tricycle option too. So yeah, it's pretty sweet. It really is pretty sweet. Modders are doing serious work in Farm Sim 25 right now. I just got to be honest. The mods that are coming out in 25 are significantly better than they were in 22. Um, and I'm not biased. I'm not sponsored by anybody or anything. 25 has really been one heck of a game over the last year and a half, or however long it's been out for. So, what I use to record my videos, I use OBS. That's what I use to stream on too. I used to use just some streaming software that came in with my computer, but I switched to OBS, and it's been a life changer, really and truly. Eric needs to hurry up. Oh, he is right behind me. All right, let's get a move on then. Let's see here. Did you know Fiat owns Case? I didn't know they owned it. Do they really? I knew they were like a shareholder in the company or something like that. Well, really, now it's C&H Industries. Or, yes, C&H. Second Bales is my favorite job to do. I'm not sure. I mean, I like watching, or I like stacking bales myself, but I'd much prefer somebody do it and me watch them. I think we'll park right here, close the map because he is on his way. We'll tab over to him when he gets here. Come on now, Eric. Anytime. Take your time. Any day now. There he is. Okay. It's been a while since I've done this, so don't give me too much crap. You can laugh at me and you can insult me and all that good stuff, but don't give me too much crap. Aaron and Shane, I'm looking at you. Be nice moderators, alright? Be nice. It's a good thing Pleasant ain't in here yet. He'd be giving me some crap about manual stacking. One of them guys enjoys auto load, and that's just not the way to go. You got to be a real man and stack with your hand. See if we can get a perfect first stack on here. I'll take it. I will take it. Hold up. I think this is the Bale Spear that gives me some trouble. I'm like almost 100% sure. Also, this right here setup I'm rocking looks like something that would be happening right down the road for me. Okay, what is going on? Is the sound messed up? The game sound, or me, or both? Huh. Is there no sound? Oh, I hope I'm not getting trolled right now. Hang on, let me put this bell on. I may have to do this off camera. There's no game sound, huh? Can hear you and the game sound. Huh. Is everything... Is everything working? Uh... I think everything's working. Everything's telling me it's working. I'm not sure. Did it? Is it muted? Oh, reload the video? Okay, well apparently you have to reload the video. You guys are pulling my leg. Had me freaking out. My god. Look, you had me all panicked. I shut the tractor off and everything. Yeah, somebody type in chat, reload the stream if nobody can hear me. Or I went in stream OBS and turned the stream off and back on, or the sound and everything, so I don't know. We'll give it a second, see if it's still screwing up. Pulling a squatch, muting himself. You guys are ridiculous. Oh my goodness. You know, even now I don't know if I'm actually screwed up or not. You guys are a bunch of punks. Shane, it was all your fault. I'm blaming you for it. I guess it wouldn't be a Green Creek Farm stream without a little bit of an issue going on. You know, I really need a different bale spear. Is that what we need to invest in so we can load 2 at a time? Okay, let me just... Yeah, Feed is not an owner of CNH. I didn't think so, but I didn't know if they were a shareholder or anything. I had lunch detention for missing work on Friday. You need to get that done. You need to get that work done. Don't see many case where I live. Really? I do. This is what a farm around me would be running. They'd be running a tractor just like this and have a big field full of bales, and they'd be loading. I mean, it looked just like this. It's a V8 tractor is what that 1468 is. Oh, I bet I know what's probably wrong with it. I feel like I've been seeing some people somewhere say that, I was trying to think of the word, like ads will really screw up. What is the deal? Okay, well I just heard my mic have some issues there. I don't know if that went through on the stream, but I've heard people say that ads, like when they play and the ad gets over with and it comes back to the stream, you can't hear anything that way. So that could be a problem. I don't know if that's what the problem was or if you guys are just messing with me, but I have seen people say that. They get back to the stream from an ad and the audio's gone. It's honestly probably YouTube's fault. Here, tell you what, I'm not feeling this right now. You know what? Let's do something else. It's just a stream. I can do this. We don't have to be uber realistic in here, right? Yeah, reload the stream if you can't hear anything. I'm guessing that's the way to fix it. Let's sell some corn. I'm eager. I'm real eager. We'll see what the prices are. We'll come back to that later. I'm just... I can't read chat and do that at the same time. You guys know me. I'm sucking at multitasking. July. Huh. Well, we'll turn over to June and see what the prices are bringing in. Golly. Heard you the whole time. It's been solid since I reloaded the video. Golly, that was my knuckles. I don't know if you guys heard that. That was loud. Haven't done that in a minute. Favorite farmall tractor? Probably the one I'm using. I like that series of tractor pretty good. Oh, I hope the truck didn't go away from the used market. Gosh darn it. It's fine. We can just buy that truck outright. It's not too expensive. It's the other tractor, or the other trailer or whatever I gotta worry about. Okay, let's see. Should we just go ahead and... I mean... That is looking a little promising. Driving lessons are cheaper than a new Bales. Oh my goodness, you're kind of right. Maybe we should invest in a new bale spear so we can do 2 at a time. I'll buy that with the new money we get from selling corn. Oh, I'm just trying to figure out if we should sell. Okay, do we sell corn right now? Look, the max price it can be is about $100 more. 200, a little less than $200 more, somewhere in there. If we wait until July, or we can turn the time up just a little bit to like late June and just go ahead and sell it now. I'm not going all the way into July to sell the corn. We'll do it either right now or fast forward time a couple days. What should we do? Have you used BC Bueller's augers or truck bed pack mod yet? I'm pretty sure his auger pack is the one that I'm about to use right now. I'm just so eager to go ahead and get it sold. I'll go ahead and pull the auger out too. Look, also I saw somebody. Okay, Mythbusters time. Okay, I don't do this much, but I want to give it a shot. I saw somebody on I think it was YouTube, like another stream or something, say if you have manual attach and you just slam a tractor into an implement, you just back up into it as fast as you can, it'll automatically hook the implement up. Okay, so we're gonna do a little Mythbusters. We're gonna test this out, see if it's true. So if I just floor it, this should hook up automatically. And it's not true. Okay, well, or well, maybe it's just not true for that. Let's try this auger. They say if you just back up into it, it'll hook itself up. Okay, it's not true. I was lied to. I was lied to. Gosh darn it. I was hoping that'd be a feature. That'd be pretty sweet. Just like slam the hitch into it, and it would automatically put the pin hitch in and everything. I was lied to. Better wait for peak. So wait all the way until July, you think? I don't know. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can wait that long, to be honest with you. Depends how much corn you have. Let's see how much corn do I have. 96,000 liters. That's a good 5 or 6 truckloads. The more money, the better. Yeah, I know, but wheat harvest is about to be here. I don't want to waste too much time. We'll just go ahead and sell it. I mean, there's no big deal to it. I don't think a couple dollars off is going to really make a big difference. I mean, it may. I'm not patient. You guys know me. I'm a get to it kind of guy. So we'll do it today real quick. If I had like a ton of corn, I'd probably wait, but and already got the grain truck out and everything. You went too fast. Some mods have conflicts with manual. Oh my, wait, so that's not just like a funny thing that happens, that's like actually a thing? So, okay, if I was to hook up to anything, just like back up to it, I don't have to go real fast, I can just do like this, it'll hook up. Huh. Well, it's not wanting to do it. Works for me? Really? So this is a known thing. It's not working. Maybe it's just this tractor. Hold on, I have to figure that out. Where's the PTO? It's over here. Let's hook this up. We'll go ahead and sell corn. Oh goodness, this is the only time I wish I did not have manual attach, was when we have to hook this darn thing up. Well, how close do you have to be to it? Do you even have to be that close? I think you should be able to just... Okay. Well, It's not working. Oh boy. Yeah, okay, we're turning it off. We're turning it off. This is painful. Is it in game settings? I just did this like the other day and it worked fine. Okay, well I can't find it, so. Alright, close your eyes. We're figuring this out. Oh, there we go. Okay. Jeez. That took way too long to figure that out. Oh my gosh. Either way you're making money, yeah, you're right. That's a good point. That's a pretty good point. Oh my goodness. Somebody get this wait a minute guy out of here. Somebody get him out. Did you copy my whole stream? My whole stream title and everything. Oh goodness me. Somebody get this guy out of here. Chopping silage and I backed up to a wagon and it worked? No kidding. Oh, this guy read my mind. Toggle manual attach on and off. How do you do it? Is it? I was just trying to figure it out and I couldn't find it. I was scrolling pretty quick though, wasn't I? Let's see. Precision farming, enhance, vehicle loan, field lease, vehicle control. Whoa, help window always active. Huh. I don't ever come in here and look at this. Oh, here we go, right here. This is a mod I was gonna tell you guys about. Let's talk about that real quick. So, I've seen some mods that people have been putting out recently, and they look sick. The first one is crop rotation. There's another one that's, well, I have it in here. It's wet ground wheel slip. I'm pretty sure. I think it was just in there, something like that. And then there's another one that's like advanced maintenance. Just a bunch of realism mods, obviously, that make the game even more realistic than what it is now with just precision farming and all that. Would that be something you guys would want to see? You know, like being able to actually rotate your crops and getting rewarded yield from that. Being able to have like a major breakdown with the tractor, and like you could be plowing or something, and the advanced maintenance mod has it to where anything could go wrong. Battery could die, and if you turn off your tractor, you can't turn it back on. Engine could shut down, brakes could go bad, anything. So I could be making hay in a field and the tractor would just turn off. And I'd have to go get a different tractor. There's like a mud physics mod where my tractor can sink and stuff like that in the mud. Just stuff like that. Those realism quality of life mods. Also, watch this. Not many people can say they've been passed by a grain truck. That poor guy's going to have to live with that for the rest of his life. Anywho, yeah, just I don't know, just that was pretty funny. What do you guys think about that though? Should we incorporate those mods in the next series or leave them out? Because I've been really wanting to try those mods. What difficulty are you playing on? Normal. Hard is too difficult, easy is too easy, normal's pretty right. I feel like in the next on the map challenge, I will probably just do either normal or hard. I don't know. I've been kind of wanting to get into some hard difficulty. That would be pretty sweet. Have to keep manual attach. What do you mean by that? Under general settings? Did I just scroll by it? I probably did. Hmm. It's not in here. It's not in here. Is it like in this? I don't know. That's weird. I have a busted on. Oh my goodness, $40,000. How much did I have before he sold? Was it almost? It was like 100 or no, not 100. It was like 14,000, I think. That's a bit of money. That's a good chunk. Let's go grab some more. We got about 4 or 5 more truckloads. Then we'll start spending it all. We'll start blowing the money. It only works randomly for me though. Oh really? Huh. I just saw some guys talking about that in a stream. I just, you know me, I piddle around. If something pops up on my recommended on YouTube, it's a farming simulator stream, I almost like to click on it and watch it for a little bit. Doesn't matter who it is. Even if I don't say anything in the chat, I'll just watch it for a little bit. And they're talking about how they just backed up into something and it hooked up, and I was like, there's no way that works. And I just randomly remembered about it on here, and I was like, you know what, we'll try it. And I'll have 120 something people as witness, which there are a ton of people in here, so you all saw that. It hasn't worked for me yet. Oh, look at this guy. Look at that. I'm probably going to get arrested now. That's got to be at least a couple felonies doing that. Guys at Ray County, just some slow drivers. They need to put a pep in their step. We got grain to sell. Clearly they don't. Driving around at 8:30 in the morning, all slow like that. We got corn to sell. It's a law? What do you mean it's a law? Manual attach is a law, you have to have it? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I don't know if I could go back to the regular hooking up ways. I was getting pretty bored of the press Q to attach before it came to 25, so it's good to see it. It's good to see it back. Get a gravity wagon to put behind a semi. I had some guys in my comments, actually multiple people, tell me I should do that, so that is a good idea. Favorite old school tractor? Ooh, probably a 4850. And if you're talking really old school, ooh, that's a hard one. But yeah, this tractor right here, literally I've got it on the farm because I've been wanting to play with it. My favorite tractor John Deere ever made. I know this is a pretty basic answer, but I do like a 4020. Or no, a 4620 is where it's at. .4020 is just a really good looking tractor. I like those year-round cabs on them too. I always play on hard difficulty. Yeah, I've tried it, and for the on the map challenge, it's fun to play realistic and sell your grain prices at what they would just about cost in real life on a good year in real life. But on the YouTube side of things, we'd be on episode 417 and I still wouldn't get the challenge done. Look, people, I've given myself 30-something episodes on Alma 2 times now and still couldn't finish the entire map. So if we can't own all of Ray County on normal difficulty, I'm just not prepared for Farming Simulator, right? I'm not a seasoned veteran player. That's all it is. Even though I've been playing since Farming Simulator 15, I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy. If I can't own all this map, y'all can just forget about me. I mean, I've almost made it too easy for myself. I have to get an on the map challenge done. Have to. Like it's like a do or die situation. I wish I was on PC. Y'all have the best mods. Well, I won't rub it in your face, but we kind of do. Console, while they have been getting more and more love on the mod hub, PC is just fully taken over. I mean, it just dominates. The mods on here are way superior. Your YouTube days are over? Oh, I wouldn't say that much. Look, if you're not passing cars on a double yellow line, you're not doing it right. Not doing it right. What's dried corn selling for on normal difficulty? Right now, selling at, I think this is the one I'm selling at, 1201. And regular corn, if you're wondering why we're drying our corn, this is why. Literally, not even half the price. Dried corn is selling for more than double what normal corn is selling for. And That's the peak. Look at the low. Look, the low for dried corn, like the lowest commodity price, is higher than the highest commodity price for regular corn. There's a reason we drive the stuff. Like there's a good reason we spent like $15,000 on propane. I mean, you know what they say. You gotta make money to make money, or you gotta put in money to make money. You gotta have money to make money, something like that. Or no, it's gotta have $1 million to make 2 million. There it is. I was getting pretty close. Don't worry about it. Do I use a steering wheel? No, I have not. I'm using, for what I consider myself, the bare minimum. I mean, mouse, keyboard, monitor. Not two monitors, no steering wheel, no controller, just keyboard, mouse. I would like to get into a steering wheel one day, but for right now, this suits me fine. Cheaper, and you can haul more grain. With the wagons, yeah, I do agree with that. Rate the Cars movie? Uh, like Cars 1, just regular old cars. I give like a good 9.3 out of 10. It's a dang good movie. One of my favorites. I used to love that movie. In my opinion, Cars 2 is better. I don't really understand the hate for that movie, if there really even like is any. But that one, just the plot was awesome. Tow Mater being a spy. Come on now, you can't make it up. That's pretty awesome. How's your graphics look so good? Um, they really, I mean, they don't look the best. I had to turn them down to play on this map because it was tanking my frames. I mean, you can see I got it set on custom because I edited the foliage draw distance in my XML. This is turned up like 400%, even though the max is 200 in the game. I went and turned it up even more in the files. Did not know you could do that, but that is pretty sweet that you can. But everything is on very high, very high, high, very high. I did have it just set on ultra for like the longest time, but I turned it down a little bit. Obviously, that wasn't the main reason my frames were so low on this map. It's just a very super detailed map, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just I need some better components. I need a better processing unit probably. I'm honestly thinking about some upgrades, but the prices are almost making me want to vomit. I don't even want to look that direction. And I might as well just buy a NASA computer from 2015. It'd probably be cheaper than what they're calling for now. Do I do any contracts? You know, I have thought about that, and I've just never done it. That's honestly a dang good idea because I know a ton of people do that on like survival challenges and stuff, but I have never actually done that. And I probably should. I probably should. After you use steering wheel for a few years. Really? So what you're saying is I should invest in a steering wheel. I'm not totally sure if they're super outrageous expensive or not. Hold on, let me make this turn. I gotta refresh chat. I don't know why it's doing this to me again. Folks don't do what Green Creek Farms does at home. Hey, don't listen to that guy. That's propaganda. You can pass as many cars and run as many stop signs as you want. Do not listen to that guy. Thrustmaster steering wheel. Really? So maybe I need to invest in a steering wheel then. Oh goodness, Scooter. Scooter's workbench. What a guy. Seeing some uh seen some fellas I know pop in the chat. Also, there are like over 100 people in here. It keeps changing up on me. I don't know how many people are actually in here, but this is this is pretty awesome for me not streaming for a while and then just popping out here and a ton of people watching. So I appreciate all you joining the stream and hanging out with me. I agree, Cars 2 is better. Yeah, yeah. I can see it either way. Whoa, 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 whoa. You redid JMF's grinder mixer. Oh my goodness, Scooter, you're getting me confused with Green Acres modding. That's who redid that. I mean, I will take that as a compliment. Don't get me wrong. That guy's been putting out some seriously awesome stuff. But I'm like 90% sure he was the one that did that. Green Acres modding. That sounds so right. Um, or at least if you're talking about the one that like came out with this map, for this map for the pigs or whatever, I'm a good 90% sure. No update on Raking County. Gets rid of 3D gravel. Yeah, you know what? I downloaded that update. Saw people in my comments telling me, download the new update for the map, and your frames will automatically fix. Which right now I'm running 43. I promise you, any other map I play on right now, I'd be a solid like 89, 90. And this map I'm running 40, 42, 40. You see it's jumping around, but oh geez, I had the new version downloaded and somehow it's still not great. So play on a 1080 graphics card, and my graphics are pretty good. I'm guessing, is that a Nvidia? Is what that is? I've used Ryzen, so. Are you selling the soybeans as well? I sold all my crops in the fall, just outright of the field. I didn't put anything in the bin other than corn. Or wait, no, then that negates what I said. Whoops. Um, no, I sold all my soybeans. At least I think. Okay, I don't know why I can't remember. Oh my goodness. What is wrong with me? I guess my farm sim character is a good 30 beers deep right now. Me and my dad went and bought a 60. Oh my goodness. I mean, hey, if you're down, I'd love to come and give it a little test drive. I do love a good Chevelle. Those are sweet looking tractors. Oh, don't hit my auger. Okay. This is becoming. This is. Why? Everything's hitting the fan. Close your eyes. Don't watch this. Crap has hit the fan. This has turned to a squat stream. If you know, you know. Alright, we got about 2 more loads to sell, and we'll start delving into the store, see what we can pick up. Too many greens. Yeah, I always say that I was the first green something farms, but it really doesn't matter too much. I know I made my channel back in like 2023, and since I've been uploading videos and stuff, it feels like I see like green something modding, green something this. I don't know. I made my channel when I was like 16, and that's just, I was kind of going off of the trendy names that everybody was making, and it just kind of stuck. So have the mixer change your script, work on any map, and want to talk about releasing it with the grinder. Oh, okay, I see. So you're wanting to talk to Green Acres modding, not me. That's what I'm hearing. I got it. I got it now. I had one other guy do that, I'm pretty sure. Somebody on one of my videos asked me if I was doing an update to like a rake or a tractor or something. And he was like, "Are you going to release update 1.2 on your itch page?" And I was like, "I'm not real sure what you mean by that. I don't do modding really at all." And he was like, "Your 6R series and your H&S rake." And I said, "Oh, you're thinking of Green Acres modding, so I guess that's more common than people think." Let's get to the XOL. Oh goodness. You goofball, Aaron. Should build you a big old mansion when you own the whole map. Oh, dude, I'm gonna buy the biggest field. And I'm gonna slap a ginormous barn dominium. That one that came to the mod hub. Actually, you know what? Let's see if I've got it in here. I need to do one of those live streams wherever I build a giant house and have like the truck meets and like all my viewers join. We have like 170,000 viewers in here, and they all have their souped up trucks, and we're doing like a truck pull and all that outside my big barn dominium. Let's see. I'd be buying field number 46. I think that's the biggest, yeah. And we'd be putting this big old house. Where's it at? I think I have it downloaded. Holy Toledo. Oh wait, there's a bigger one. Yeah, this is the one I was talking about. Oh, to live in one of these things. You know, if I had a bunch of money, if I won the lottery, there would be some signs. There would be some signs. I'd really want to live in something like this, like a tiny little house, and then a huge shop. Oh, it's pull through too. That is nice. It's more like a compound. Fixing up a 1983 Ford Bronco. See, you know, here we go again with the older vehicles looks better than the newer ones. The new Ford Broncos, I see so many people saying how good they look, but nothing will ever replace that classic Bronco from like the 80s, mid 80s, 85. I'm pretty sure is the best looking model. I guess that's the same year model you're talking about, but that is just an awesome looking vehicle. Car, truck. I mean, you know, I almost want to call a Bronco a truck. I know it's a car, but just because of the way it looks, I almost want to call it a truck every time I see it. Don't know why. I've always done that my whole life. And because Bronco sounds like a truck, don't it? Okay, maybe that's just me. You can drive it if Flintstone. No, not quite a squat stream yet. You haven't made it to XMLs. I will give you that one. That is true. That is true. There's wood covering. Oh, goodness. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Need to weld them floor pans together. Are you turning into Grant? You know what? I'm not gonna lie. My dream and my goal in life is to own and operate a farm when I grow up. I mean, it really is. And my hope is I will continue this channel and grow it big and then do some real life farming. Obviously, that's 10, 15 years down the road or more, but, I mean, it could be less. There's genuinely no telling what God has in store for me to do. But that is the goal. I mean, that's been my dream job since I was like 3 or 4, or even earlier than that. My whole life I've wanted to farm. Went and bought a 86 square body. Oh, that's awesome. Look, if somebody would just give me like a K70 truck, like a K10, my life would be complete. I want one of those so bad. Just a single cab, square body, I just want one. And I want to fix it up and put like an LS in it or something. Oh my goodness. It's got to happen. My life will be complete. And I'm not really a Ford guy, but I do like those bullnose trucks. Like like a late 80s, early 90s. Oh, and it's a manual. Oh, boys. Well, yeah, I mean, obviously that makes that. Of course it's a manual, but, you know. Won't be a squad stream without Buck. No offense to Grant, but if you did that, I hope you put more effort into your videos, because his are only. I'm guessing you're talking about his real life videos. I mean, I get it. The guy's busy, you know. He's working full-time farming, as far as I know. I mean, well, no, he does do the squad channel still, don't he? He still does play Farming Sim. But, I mean, I get it, you know, he's farming. Um, that was close. Oh, I've been riding my high horse. Almost got it knocked off right there. Also, by the way, if I have to take out a loan for this trailer, I might do it. Just so you know. I really want a new truck and trailer, but this will do. Well, I want a grain cart more so than a truck and trailer, but I may take out a little bit of a loan if I have to. Not a big one, just like a $50,000 loan, and I'll pay it back in the wintertime. Don't worry, I won't be $500,000 in debt like I was in Alma. I can't make that same mistake twice. Can't do it. Started my channel to go after my dream of owning a farm, but it didn't work out. Like, the channel didn't work out, or farming didn't work out? I mean, I get that starting a farm from, especially from scratch, if like nobody in your bloodline does it. I mean, I've been around agriculture literally my whole life, but it's not something that I was like born into. I mean, obviously, I kind of was, because I do live on one, but um, it's just, you know, it's harder to start one if you don't have like any actual experience, and obviously money plays a huge role in that. But you know, they say if you, well, this isn't word for word, but like if you have a dream like that, you should chase it. So I'ma chase it. I am. But there's all the corn sold. I think the money I have in my bank account is not enough to buy just the trailer. So we may have to wait and buy the grain trailer when fall harvest rolls around. Or something. I don't know. But we're going to pick out a grain cart here. We're going to pick out a semi-truck. Get those two bought. Watch this. You guys want a Tom Cruise style live stream? Here it is. Passing 4 cars. Trying to not get hit head on. Oh, we're going to make it. We're going to make it. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. Yes, we are. We might. Oh, God. Oh, shoot. Oh, that is not how I thought that was going to go. Well, now we got something else to pay off. That gummit. Well, I hope you enjoyed that part of the stream, because I will not be doing that again. Let's see. How's the damage to the truck? Oh, flawless. Typical Freightliner. This is a man's truck. Oh, and I don't know why this just randomly made me think of this, but I have a mod where tornadoes will pick up vehicles and trees and throw them across the map. Like, tornadoes actually do damage. If like a tornado hit our farm, it would pick up all the trees, and instead of just leaving like the dead looking tree standing up, it'd actually take the tree and flip it and fly it across the whole map and pick up all of our equipment, scatter it and everything. So yeah, time will tell. Hopefully we don't have a storm ruin the farm, but that would be one heck of a title for a video, wouldn't it? Don't turn me in, I got a Chevy. Oh goodness. You know what, I got my truck up to almost 100 miles per hour. Don't turn me in either. Nobody has to know about that. And guess what I've got? I've got a Canyon. I've got a GMC Canyon. Now could you ever see that happening? And before you ask, yes, it was downhill. It's about the only way you can get it to go that fast. 79 side dent Ford. Oh my goodness. Y'all are making me jealous. Just stop talking. Just stop it. I would do some devious things for an old square body truck like that. Ford, Chevy. Not really a big Dodge guy at all, even with the older stuff. I mean, some of it looks okay, but I'm Chevy all the way. Really General Motors, just in general. My family farms, so do I. Just want it to grow larger. Yeah. Well, the farmers are just bankrupt. I mean, geez, that like prices are low. Just from the stuff I've seen and read into, I won't get into nothing too political, but it seems like the previous president has really tanked the economy. So current one's gonna try and fix it. Hopefully, hopefully he does. There's no telling. Farmers are the cornerstone, really the backbone of America. So I mean, there's no reason he shouldn't fix it, but I really think the previous president tanked the farming economy. Now, 2023 and 2024 were great years to farm. I remember prices were really good one of those years, but I don't know what's happened. I really don't. I won't get too political, but that's kind of how I look at it. It's just the economy for farming is just not great. I've seen all those farm sellouts where everybody's having to sell their equipment and everything. It's really heartbreaking. And it's a great look if you're trying to get started, right? It's awesome. It makes you want to farm so bad, knowing that could happen to you. Like, imagine wanting to farm your entire life and getting started, and then a couple years later you have to file for bankruptcy because you just can't make ends meet. I don't know. This ain't a politics channel, but we need a guy to do something. We need a guy to do something. Anywho, let's go ahead and put everything in the shed. I need to figure out what in the world is wrong with this mower. It's almost like whenever I refresh my save, it got turned into a New Holland mower with the case decals. Because, look, hold on, it even says, yeah, it says New Holland disc bind. I don't know, that's really weird. I'm gonna have to fix this thing after stream if I want to keep using it. Here's have sweet corn, and you do corn and soybeans as young farmer trying to start. You know what? I have heard that sweet corn does really good starting out. I'm not kidding. I have heard people say that. Like, if you grow sweet corn and have somebody come in and harvest it for you, like, and then you sell it, like, even if you don't have the sweet corn picker and all that, just depending on how you do it. But now, pumpkins, you said? I have never heard pumpkins, but obviously, you know, row cropping is, like, really hard to get into, is what I've always heard. So people start off with cattle or some kind of animal, but I'm pretty sure cash cropping is what makes the most money. I'm not a guy, but I do tend to know a little bit about that kind of stuff. Anyway, let's do this thing. We're gonna be okay. So we need a grain cart. Should we grab the 875? You know, I don't even know if I have a tractor that'll pull it. We got that one. Also, something else. I'm kind of wanting to do a trade-in. You guys just let me know in the chat. There's 120 people in here, okay? Everybody has to vote before we start buying. Should we trade in either the 4850 or the Magnum for a different tractor? I'm probably trading in a tractor for a different one because these two, let's see. Okay, so this one's got 190 horsepower. This one's got 165. So if anything's going, it's probably going to be the MX. Okay? But I know I really like this tractor. You know, it's only been on the farm for an entire year. But I want to replace it with this. I really want to use an AGCO tractor. Bump it up to 200 horsepower. Tune it. Maybe run some front weights. Maybe not. I don't know. I really want to run an AGCO tractor on this farm. I think it will fit in perfect. Maybe no fenders. I mean, this be our grain cart tractor, um, maybe a planter tractor, obviously a cultivating tillage tractor. And look at the price. I mean, that price tag is really affordable, and it's four-wheel drive. This tractor is not. And while this is my favorite tractor on the farm, it's a pretty sloppy shader convert, and it's just not something that I see myself using a ton. You know, I mean, we could take the duals off and run it with hay equipment, but okay, no spam, no spam. Crop a cattle farmer, I got it. Let's see here. Looks like, special him, crop a cattle farmer wants 4850 going. John Deere needs trade in for sure. Okay, so we're doing this. Let's get a poll. Is there any way I can start a poll on here? Hold up. I think I can. Let me see if I can figure out a way to do it. Uh, okay, let's try that. Go ahead and vote. Go ahead and vote. And not just any tractor. Are we selling the 4850 for the Challenger? This tractor right here. This is the one I want to pick up. I mean, it's cheap. Chip tune it. I probably need to change the sounds on it. I know that it needs a little bit of work. I don't know if the poll showed up yet. Oh, yes, it has. 75% say yes. Think you get rid of the Deere and get a smaller four-wheel drive act? Well, that's, yeah. 25 people say yes. Or no, 25 votes, 72% say yes. Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. Oh goodness. I'm not gonna say that number. It's gonna. Okay, okay. Chill out on the spam, Texas farmer, or I'll have to mute you. Yeah. Okay. Just no spamming. No spamming, folks. We're doing it. There it is. It's been sold. Okay. Or let's see. What else do we have to choose from? Nah, Challenger. We need a different tractor in the series. Or would you guys rather look through the store a little bit, browse a tiny bit? Can't use this. Can't use and also can't use this. Can't use these two. There's a reason for that. I'm not gonna say much, but you probably have a little bit of an idea. A lot of this I just either don't have the money for or don't need. Yeah, you're good, brother. Just no spamming. Just no spamming. I mean, like two or three times is okay, but not a million. Also, can't use this. This is also coming soon. Yeah, I guess we'll grab this. Is there any way we can put some wider tires on it? Oh my God, we can. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. This is freaking awesome. I don't know about you guys, but I really love these tractors. What else? Oh, there's Midas tires too. Continental. I'm not too fussed about that though. Yeah, I'll probably run row crops though, because we'll use this tractor for spraying. Really, all the above. I want something yellow. I want something a little different. And I can just say in the videos that we have got an AGCO dealer nearby. What do we think? We picking this up? This will be our grain cart tractor with whatever grain cart we get. All right. Okay. Now, grain cart. This is a little bit of a, oh goodness. I'm thinking we just go with this because this is really in our price range. So we'll probably pick this back up. I used this in a series. I can't remember which one it was, but I think we just go with the standard. I don't do much equipment buying. Attacher position. Hmm. What about that white field boss? Do I have a white field boss in here? No way. Oh, where did I get this from? Oh, and it's a workhorse series. It's not even a field boss. Oh my goodness. I know what I'm using this on. Wait, can you do like a chopping setup with this? Oh, okay. Keep a lookout for this. This may come to a dairy series soon. Just so you know. Also, so will the box car. Because we've got official Firestones. Casarius has done his duty. He's done his duty right. Okay, we'll pick that up in 1 second. Everybody saying row crop, row crop. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I wanna use the Kinsey grain cart so bad, but it's got something wrong with it. I have yet to fix it. I got this from something somewhere. I really want one with tracks. Is this the one that has tracks on it? Yes, it is. Okay. That's a little out of our price range. For right now, we're going to pick up this. What color should it be? Should we get like a green? A J&M green? Did I bump the horsepower? Oh, good eye. I don't know if I did or not. I did not. That's an easy fix. The sounds on this tractor. Okay, so here's the interior. I don't know. Well, obviously this is an AGCO tractor. I like this because you can see the hitch. There's a lot of room in the back here. A lot more detailed. Um, this is a man's tractor for sure. We'll just bump it real quick. It costs nothing to do it. So there we go. He needs to fix that logo on the front. Yeah, the sounds are just kind of glitchy. I'll probably use the same sounds that are on the either the Boxcar Magnum or the early series Magnum that I've got at the farm. I'll probably just use that same sound to replace it. Oh wait, I don't know where I'm going. We need this tractor to pick up the grain cart. Alright, what color grain cart are we picking up? We just doing a red. So we bumped the horsepower, we got a Challenger. Buy that Kenworth. Yes, I do need to do that. Did you upload those mods from 22? You need a Boxcar Magnum every 6. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Uh, 8010. I had an 8010 in the last series. I will bring the 8000 series tractor back. Don't worry. Well, it wasn't 8010, but it was an 8300. I'm pretty sure. Dang, we can stove these tires up. Should we just? Yeah, I'll probably just do those tires. Can we do like a that? Let's try that. See what we think. Does the red look good, or what are we thinking? I may change it before the next video. And if I find a smaller grain cart, I may pick that up too. We don't need nothing huge right now. I mean, this is quite big, but I like it. I'm liking this. Website did I get my PC from? I really can't remember the name of it. It was like a website somebody showed me. Kind of an unknown website. I've never really heard of it. Oh, it's Newegg. Pretty sure is what it's called. It's like a really cheap, decent quality website. And I gave it a shot, and it was true to what they were saying about it. So, golly, am I the only one that thinks this grain cart's enormous? And also, this tractor will fly. I don't know. We may be downsizing on the grain cart, but this looks not too bad. What are we thinking? Boys, what do we think? Ladies and gents. And we're not even done. We're just getting started. We got $110,000 more dollars we're going to keep splurging. It's growing on me. It is. It's growing on me. Where's a challenger from? This is BSL's. I got his Patreon so that I could play around with some of his dairy mods. Because, like I said, we're going to be getting to a dairy series. Maybe in March, maybe in April, maybe all the way in May. I need to build the farm. I need a map for it. We'll probably play on No Creek's map, 4X. But we'll see how it goes. That's the plan anyway. I also have some of AG Farms, Ag Farm, whatever his name is. AG Farms, I think's how you say it. I've got some of his maps. Reading, Minnesota, Nebraska. I could play on a Nebraska map. Better at front weights. Oh, you're right. Didn't mean to do that, but yeah, you are right. Probably should do that. Is this the older version of the base game challenger? Yeah, it is. It's like a couple years earlier. And I actually happen to have a customized version of the base game challenger. You can throw some Firestones on here. And I also have this. Just saying. Just saying. So yeah. Now, the truck we're going to be buying is 55. That is our cheapest semi we have. Now we could sell our freight shaker, but come on now, who's going to do that? These are a little expensive, Golly, this is a big truck. Yeah, I really just want to run a T800, really. Why is this in here? What in the world? Alright, here's our new semi-truck, fellas. What do we think? 90 grand. I mean, I know this is here. Would y'all feel totally upset if we brought this truck back from Alma? I mean, obviously, I would probably screw around with it just a little bit. I'd probably make it like a blue color. Something like that. Maybe. Oh, goodness. There's too many options. Some pinion seals for my pickup. Yeah, Challengers on Patreon. It's BSLs. You got it. Are there any other smaller grain carts out right now? Are you asking just for like for you or for me? Because if you're asking for me, I kind of agree with you. I do kind of want a smaller card because this is holding 30 square meters or something. So one entire grain cart would fill up our dump bed or our grain body. What a noob for getting weights. Yeah, tell me about it. I don't know what I was doing. It's got this weird like frame weights, if you know what I mean. It don't have like the weights you can just pull off and on, or at least I don't think. You'll see what I mean when I go in here. Or oh no, it does. Never mind. I was proven wrong. Don't they look? Don't they look Euro though? Just a little bit. Don't they look European? I don't know. Think it'd be cool to see that Minnesota map with a dairy farm. Yeah, I mean, like I said, okay, should I just do the dairy farm on a Nebraska map? Or the Minnesota map, either one of those? Or maybe, just maybe, I do it on an MRG map. Maybe like Stitzer. Do a custom farm on Stitzer, Wisconsin. Do some like oats, some rye, some alfalfa on some contour strips. A Wisconsin dairy farm series. It's really just up to you guys. Like, just give me ideas. That's the main thing. If you want to see a series, either drop it in the comment section of a video or tell me right now. Because a lot of the series I've done in the past, and actually one of the biggest reasons I brought Alma back was because people wanted to see that. People wanted to see Ray County. So I did Ray County. Like, if you want to see a series, if there's enough people that want to see it, I will probably do it. I'm starting to branch out to where I will do series more often. So don't be ashamed. Like, let me see it. Like, if you want to, like, look right here, play on a Nebraska map. I was thinking about doing like a hog series where I run hogs, or LJR Modding put out his chicken barns, his broiler houses, and that's all over the place where I'm at in real life. So I could do like a North Carolina map and do chickens. Just curious because I've been looking for a smaller grain car. Okay, I can't lie to you. This, oh, didn't mean to do that. This right here is probably the smallest grain cart I've seen. Just throwing that out there. Dang it, that's a bummer that we can't pick up that. Darn, it's fine. We'll grab this truck. I'm probably gonna take it a loan to pick up that trailer. When you guys see it, you'll see what I'm talking about. Oh goodness, that's hit me like a train. We don't need the breathers. Do we need a visor? Yeah, that kind of looks pretty sweet. Ooh, visor 2 looks sweeter than visor 1. Single curve's fine. Tank steps are fine. That is literally... That's what we'll do. I may change the color, but I've been wanting to run a red semi truck. We'll see how she handles. I have yet to use this truck at all in Farm Sim. Oh, fellas. Oh, yeah. What am I getting my hands on? So, yeah, we'll definitely pull out a loan to buy that trailer. Just to say we can have it. We may not... Or, hey, what is this? I want an end-dump trailer like this. This looks pretty sweet. Oh, I don't have the grain door on it. Oh, my gracious. 102,000? Yeah, I'm gonna have to... let's search for another one in the used market. I'll save my money. There we go. Alright, we'll take this home. We'll park it. That's a good little splurge. I didn't want to buy too much. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. If we can't find a used trailer in the next couple months, specifically before fall harvest. I'm not too fussed about the wheat harvest. We don't have a ton of crop. I'll just use my Freightliner with the grain body. But um, if we can get that trailer before fall harvest, that'd be nice. If not, I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I guess just keep running that Freightliner. Mulling for Stitzer series, Stitzer, something like Cortland. We need a multiplayer. Oh goodness, you read my mind. I was supposed to be doing a series with Wade Mitch. I don't know if he's just bailed on me because I haven't had a bunch of time to record. I probably should hit him back up, but okay, that may not be able to go in here. Yeah, I'm supposed to be doing a series with Nate and wait a minute. I don't know if I'm supposed to open my mouth. If I wasn't supposed to say anything about that. Wait, I'm sorry. But it's still in the works. I know you guys would obviously love to see that. Me too, I would love to do that. So, multiplayer is hopefully coming. But no, Aaron, if you're talking about me and you, dude, we got to get back in the game. We got to get a stream going with somebody. But yeah, we'll find that trailer. We'll find a trailer. We got our grain cart. We got our trade-in tractor. It kind of hurts me a little tiny bit to sell that 4850 off, but come on. I'm not a Challenger guy usually, but this is pretty sweet. This is pretty sweet too. BTO series. I may still do that. Wisconsin map. John Deere grain cart that holds 15,000 liters. Is it really? Do I have it? Or is it in the base game? John Deere grain cart. Oh, I know what you're talking about. The 650 or whatever. If you made the truck black, it would be identical to my buddy's truck. This Kenworth? No kidding. What city are you in? Near North Carolina. Oh, I'm from Georgia, not North Carolina. I didn't mean to throw you off of that one. Didn't make it home in one piece 3 times. Oh goodness, that is not good. Yeah, you're driving like me earlier. Oh yeah, I need to start loading bales again. Oh no way, my truck's been out here running that long. Whoops. At least the battery didn't die on me. Don't know how it's not out of diesel though. Oh gosh. No Creek or what is this Hawkeye map? Hawkeye Creek or whatever that people keep talking about. I've been seeing it, but I have not a clue what that is. Open my water. Hold on. Oh, it just spilled. Gosh darn it. You'll be ready? Hey, dude, hit me up. We'll get Squatch back on the map. Hopefully not Missouri River Bottom. That map was too big. But something like Ray County. And also, I have been fooling around with row crop system again, and this map is the only one that lags for me with row crop system. So I don't know. This map is also giving me trouble. I'm not sure what the deal with that is. But I'm ready when you are. Ready when you are, boss man. Just send me the word. Golly, that was much needed. Oh, I just thought, I don't know how in the world I'm gonna unload these bales when I get them back to the farm. Oh, well, I got that skid steer. That'll be good. Wish there was a way you could share that farm build. I was thinking about it, but I'm pretty sure that barn I'm using is in testing for the cows. So if I did, it'd be missing some parts of it, and to be honest with you, I really didn't change too much about it. Or no, yeah, one of those barns I'm using is definitely private. It's one of, hang on. But just because I have so many people ask me about it, I'll show it off on the stream. I used it on Alma, and I'm using it on here, right here. 80 by 42 cold storage shed. It is this one right here. It's this barn. This is the one I had on Alma. If you guys watched the Alma series and remember what it looked like on the farm, okay, we had this barn. The driveway to the end of the farm was like right here. There's a diesel tank right here. And then there was the bigger shop over this way. The farmhouse is over in this area. This is the same barn. Okay, and it's been in testing for like over a year. I don't know how I have it, but so yeah, just figured I would show that off because I have so many people ask me about it. If you guys can find that barn and download it, and the other one that's in testing, then I may share it. But until then, I don't know if I would be able to do that. It'd just be missing a lot of the farm. I don't know. I don't know why it's that way, but a lot of the farms I build just happen to have private mods in them. I mean, I have close to 950 mods in my folder. So, uh, Cage Farms new map. Squatch has been streaming on it. Huh. I don't have a Twitch account, so I just have to watch Squatch's stream as a guest, but maybe that's a sign I need to make a Twitch account and join a stream, just so I can see what that map is about, because I have not heard anything about that. Well, I've heard a ton of stuff about it, but I haven't seen anything about it. Here, I'm also gonna pull the rig down here. Oh gosh. Where are my straps? Okay. 3 times almost got shredded was charging cat. Okay. Okay. Wow. My goodness, dude. Okay, hold the phone. I don't know why this is doing this. Close your eyes. Using dad's strength again. Gotta move these back in place. It's mandatory. Okay. It's like it never left. I really wish Bale physics were like they were in real life. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. It's going like 95 on dirt road. Oh my goodness. But isn't that fun though? I know that's like so dangerous, but it's hard to replicate that feeling. I'm not saying I'm for that, but you know, going super fast and hitting a jump or something. I mean, if you're an adrenaline junkie, I mean, I can't say too much, but don't think we'll be able to put another set of bales back here. So we'll throw the straps and we'll start loading the second half. We should easily be able to get all these bales in this field, and we can also carry one back on the tractor or to the next field. But I'll probably just do this field for right now. I'm not entirely sure. Here, I'll just do the one stack on the top. I think that should be pretty good. Don't have to be too perfect with it. It will roll in place. One thing I really like about this tractor is how quick it is. And this is not even the base game version of this tractor. Somebody did like a American spec version that came out either on the Mod Hub or no, this version came out on itch. It's a fully American spec. It's got the American drawbar, the rims are American spec, American spec interior. You get the idea, and it is nice. Like I said earlier, there are a ton of folks using this tractor kind of around my area, neck of the woods. So, and it looks literally just like this. I mean, it's like, and I've sat inside of one of them. Been to a dealer. I've actually got a picture in my camera roll of one that was selling for like 30 grand. It was used. It was like a 2021 year model, I think. Or no, like a 2018 year model. And it only had like, I think it had 120 hours on it, and it was selling for like, oh goodness, I want to say around 40,000, which to me seems pretty dang cheap. And it's hooked up to a New Holland disc bind and looked just like this tractor. Just waiting for a good 4X to come out. Yeah. I saw you say No Creek extended. That is probably the most excited I've ever been for a map ever. I played on that map a little bit in 22, just kind of off camera, like really before I ever did any YouTube and stuff. And it was one heck of a map, and it was like a tiny little version of it. And I know that No Creek didn't do a ton of work on that map in 22. I think somebody else converted it for him and did the work. And then like Squatch and JMF did the row crop ready version. That was like the first map that had row crop ready on it. So, um, have to reach out to Monaco and see where he's at. Yeah, I don't know. That's been in testing for a long time. Also, I just realized I said we have all these Bales on there, and I have not done that. So, you know what? This may be a bad idea, but I'm just going to try something. Actually, I'm not even going to try it. Close your eyes. This won't take but a second. This may be a really dumb idea. We'll move some of this weight to the back so that it won't be on the tongue or on the back of the truck. Believe it or not, I have seen some guys do this before, so it's not totally unusual. Okay. Alright, I'll drive, Eric will drive this to the next field, and we'll take these to the barn. Get your Twitch account going. You know, I'm really thinking about it. You've convinced me. Sorry about reading chat slow, by the way. I'm obviously multitasking. I will get to it. Don't you worry a bit. I'm one of those guys that just cannot seem to load Bales or do anything like that and talk to chat at the same time. And Eric's about to wreck my tractor. These farmhands I hire, by golly, they are just dumbest of the dumb. Also, I am liking this Bell trailer a lot. This should be BC Bueller's Fiber Dash trailer, and this is just like the regular old version of it. And this trailer does actually have auto load. I'm not that big of a wuss, but I have thought about it. 950 mods G's. Yeah, well, when you do videos and stream and make shorts and also play the game off and on full time, I have found myself using just about every mod I put in my folder. Also, are you guys thinking what I'm thinking by chance? You see that red card's about to come by? Watch this. Never saw it coming. Look at that, with a full trailer of hay bales, by the way. If that's not a Chevrolet ad, I don't know what is. Really got to stop doing that. If anybody's about to turn 16, do not do what I'm doing. Or do it until you get caught. Either one. Just don't get caught doing it. But you didn't hear it from me. You inspired me to do an OTM on Elm. But on console, it wasn't so fun without. Oh well, yeah, you aren't the first person I've heard say that. Unfortunately, but I challenge whenever I was on console, and I mean I played on 22 and I did it on Iowa Plains. I'm pretty sure was the map, and it wasn't the worst. It was all right. I mean, obviously it's console, so you can't expect too much, but you know. Oh, we need to buy cows. Doggone it. Let's just do that right now since I can't get the trailer to work. Mm, probably some. Well, I don't know. These guys are a lot cheaper. I want 20 head. See how much this will run us. Sheesh. Some yearlings. Here, we'll get 17 of these guys. We'll grab a couple bulls. Bada bang, bada boom. The farm is populated. They got this whole entire pasture. I mean, I really went in depth with this. And also, I don't think I have really showed this pasture off. Um, One of my best ideas, gotta say, it stops at the wood line, but I was kind of wanting to make it come in here, but I realized the train tracks are right down here, so if any of them were feeling a little frisky and decided to be runaway strays, they would turn into hamburgers pretty quick. So we kept the fence line right here at the tree line, and this field did come like down here and then this away, so I just turned this all into pasture ground. Up here, I added these trees just over the past year because I wanted some more decoration. Pushed the field back. I also bought this header trailer back in the wintertime. I forgot to mention it when we bought those fields in the video. I didn't mention it, but it's here. Got some space for augers. Open up some more space behind the bins. I also built this. So we got the loading. Well, there should be a load and chute right here, but we've got it put up somewhere. Got the walking lot to go out to the pasture. Got your squeeze chute for vaccines. Got your holding pen and your loading pen. So got a little working cattle area going. Here's the hay barn. Then just got a side fence over here and as well as this one over here. As long as these two entrances work, we don't have another way to get into the pasture, but that's alright. And then yeah, they got all this room. This is the biggest pasture I have built in Farm Sim, and they've also got a pond. Figured it'd be a pretty nice touch to add that in. So yeah, I just feel like I just feel like I haven't really showed off this part of the farm as much as I need to. And while I'm in the air, check this out. You can see the multi-angle terrain on this map. Alright, I'm getting sidetracked. I feel like I have ADHD. What was I doing? Alright. Drove race cars in the race this season, driving up the wall. Oh, goodness me. That is not good. That's not a laughing matter. Well, it's a good thing you're alright. I'm just gonna ask, I'm assuming it's dirt cars, like super late model cars, or like a Sprinter. Gotta love Farm Sim AI. You know it. Said it best. You said it best. So we'll drop a few of these off in the barn. Just kind of wanted to show off the cow pasture. And as fast as we gained money, we have also lost money. Dang, I just had 200 grand in my bank account. We just spent 170,000 on new equipment, and we're still not done buying. We got to pick up that trailer at some point. If we can buy it without having to take out a loan, that would be the dream. Would be the dream. Micro sprint on dirt track. So a sprinter car. Oh. Don't worry, I saw it before you took it off. I don't know if you spelled something wrong or what, but yeah, those sprinter cars are really fun to watch. Um, Especially the super late model. We used to go to those races. We had somebody in the family who would race, and we'd go to those and be in the pits and stuff. It was pretty cool. Actually, tell you what, I'm gonna take a couple of these bales out to the pasture real quick. Now that we got some cows, we need to put some food in their trough, their hay ring. Also, I'm like 90% sure this pasture does have water requirement, so we'll have to be putting some water in the guy's trough. If I can figure out a way to rig up a automatic watering system, I will be doing it, because I do not like coming out here to give them water. There's got to be a mod for that. Aaron or anybody, if you guys know a mod for that, please let me know. Like an automatic watering system where it could just do it for me, or where I don't have to water. I guess I could just mess with the XML and make it to where they don't have to have water, but I don't know if it's just as easy as that. Also, why are the controls on this skid steer so slow? The arm feels like it takes forever to go up. 600cc motorcycle, biggest tractor race I've been going. Oh my goodness. Need for Speed. That is going to be a problem. I forget we don't have the 5x6 bales anymore. We're going to have to actually put a ton of bales in the hay ring. Hold up 1 second. I can probably... No, we just need one more. It's fine. Also, I could have sworn there was a wheeled skid steer. That was a Kubota skid steer that was in either this Farming Simulator or the last. I'm like 90% sure it was in Farming Sim 22, but I could have sworn it was in 25 as well. Don't know whatever happened to that skid steer, so. And there we go. Just because these son of a guns need it so bad, they'll start dying on me. Oh, dadgummit. They've got pasture ground they can eat. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Yep, I realized right after I read your, or right before I read your comment, Aaron. Dadgum. It's cool. There's just 2 bales out of the many. I mean, we've got a crap ton to go off of. Okay, these are really sketchy over here, so. Edit XML, yeah, I probably will just do that, because I do not want to water those. I don't want to water those cows. And besides, they got an entire pond they can drink out of. Who needs a water trough? There's a mod hub that you place next to the water and keeps it full. Okay, that's probably what I'll do then, instead of editing the XML, because I feel like I could definitely break some stuff. What? Does this barn have no collision? Yeah. And these bales are rolling away. Yeah, we may be doing this. Maybe doing this off camera. Oh man. I definitely will be doing this off camera. I will not be made fun of tonight. It's not happening. If that LJR pasture sure has water already. If that is LJR's pasture, I'm sure it has water. Auto water already. It does not. Could you share the farm bill without the private mods and we can add our own barns? I mean, I, I hate to be that guy, but this farm is about as basic as it gets. I mean, it's not going to be too difficult to replicate it. All I did was um, got rid of all the farm decorations. Like, you go over here and you have to have the object hider mod or whatever. You remove any of the little decorations lying around. I got rid of this tree, this tree over here. Cleaned up the farm a little bit. Sold that barn that was there. Added this one in its place. Sold the tanks right here, the fertilizer and seed tanks. And then the field would have come through like right in here. And I just turned all this to grassland and added the fence and the barn. What's going on, Jay Graham? We got some noteworthy people in here tonight. Springtime, no need to feed. Yeah, I realized that right before you had put that in the chat. What the heck is this? Okay, well, I am kind of thinking about going ahead and starting wheat harvest. What do we think about that? But then again, it's June. I probably could spray some crops. What crops need to be sprayed? Does anything? Yeah, a little bit. I don't know what's going on here with that field. Looks like our soybeans need to be sprayed. I don't know how much herbicide I have though. I know it's 1050. I am kind of debating getting off the stream. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. I'll save the wheat harvest for the next episode, which should be dropping Tuesday. Should be dropping Tuesday. So yeah, with all that being said, I think I'm going to end the stream right here. Like I said earlier, I'll just review the main points because there was nowhere near this many people in the stream. For the channel, right now, I have not been doing great. I've been really busy. I haven't been putting out a bunch of videos, but that's going to change. I'm going to start uploading more. I'm going to start doing shorts again. I know a lot of people like the shorts I've been doing, so I'm going to start uploading shorts again. Farm builds will come back. I'm going to do continue Ray County. Going to be doing a new dairy series, a big time operating series, a BTO series. I know some other stuff's in the works, but that's kind of the main idea for it. Those may not happen until the summer, so just kind of giving you an idea of what's to come. So more live streams, hopefully. I'll have more time to uploading. Towards the summer, I'm going to upload more daily uploads, or at least 3 videos a week. More live streams, more farm builds, multiple series at once, and that's about it. Just the only reason and it may not be just me, but I kind of feel like the videos recently have been kind of not up to quality. I've just been real busy and haven't had a bunch of time to refine the videos. So, in the next couple weeks, I'm going to try to hunker down, and wheat harvest will be coming, like I said, hopefully Tuesday, if everything goes right. And yeah, we'll be putting in soybeans after wheat if everything goes right too, which July should be the month that we put soybeans in. It is. Alright, sweet. That should work out perfectly. So that'll be what we'll do. Wheat harvest and soybeans in the next episode. Then after that, it's just maybe a second cutting of hay into fall harvest. So, yeah, I had a great time tonight. maybe live again next week, but I won't promise anything. So, yeah, I appreciate all you guys. The support on the channel has been astronomical, even though it is kind of one of those moments where the channel's not doing as great. Or, well, I'm not doing as great, not posting as many videos and stuff, kind of slacking off. But, once again, I appreciate the support. You guys are awesome. Thank you all for watching the stream and tuning in. And, I guess I will... Oh my goodness, are we serious? Pleasant View Farms. You're a tad bit late. Tad bit late there. Oh my goodness. That guy's got... Somebody's going to have to do something with him. It's just I'm kind of wanting to get into some wheat harvest. Should we harvest some wheat? I know I was trying to end the stream right there, but it's tempting. It's very, very, very tempting. We'll save that for the next episode. Or what are we thinking? Should we pull a late night stream? You know what? Hold on one second. I may not end the stream. I don't ever do this. What do we think? Actually, yeah, it's a little bit late. We'll end the stream. And I actually said, I'm just not tired. That's all it is. I'm feeling great. Usually this time of night I end the stream because most everybody's going to bed and I'm tired, but we'll end it. I'm just feeling pretty good. I may go ahead and start working on the next episode. So, yeah. With that being said, appreciate the support. Big stuff's coming soon. So, hey, appreciate you guys watching the stream. Catch you in the next one.